Jury selection getting underway today in the capital murder trial of Marquise Caldwell. He's accused of killing his then-girlfriend's 4-month-old baby. Fox 10 News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby now joining us live from Government Plaza. And Brendan, prosecutors are looking for the death penalty.
Yeah, that's right, Byron. In fact, this is the first death penalty case to be tried in Mobile since COVID-19, so it's a pretty significant milestone. Marquise Cardell Caldwell is charged with capital murder and aggravated child abuse. Prosecutors allege that he slammed 4-month-old Kendrick Cole's head on the floorboard of a bed back in May 2018. At the time, he told reporters that he had been over drinking.
To the world, y'all, I'm not this person. I'm really not. I've allowed myself to get spiritually weak in my faith. And I hurt somebody I love, too, because I treat them like my own. I'm finna go get my mind right because I'm mentally gone.
Prosecutors have tried a few non-death capital cases since the COVID-19 pandemic, but there hasn't been a death penalty case since 2018, when a jury found Christopher Knapp guilty of killing a young child. A judge sentenced him to life in prison without possibility of parole. The pandemic forced the suspension of jury trials for a time in 2020. Even after they resumed, they did so with rules designed to limit the contact of jurors with one another and others. They sat spread throughout the courtroom. Caldwell's attorney, Jason Darley, says it would have been problematic to try a death penalty case under those circumstances.
People wearing masks, would tend to hide their faces when critical points of questioning were conducted. So I think you had to be in a situation where people could be grouped again together in close quarters, but more importantly for both sides, I think it was the opportunity to see people's faces answering questions.
Chief Assistant District Attorney Keith Blackwood says the fact that this trial is even happening is significant.
This is really, one of the last things back to the court system that really gets us back to what we can call normal from before the pandemic. We've been unable to try these cases for a variety of reasons.
This also will be the first death penalty case tried under a new law passed recently by the legislature prohibiting judges from overruling jury recommendations for life in prison without parole. Previously, a judge could impose death even if a jury recommended life. That happened more than 100 times statewide from 1979 to 2016. COVID caused a big backlog in all kinds of criminal trials. Blackwood says the court system has been working hard to cut through it.
We're on pace to try twice the number of jury trials this year than we were in 2019 prior to COVID.
Today, a large group of potential jurors was picked. They'll take tomorrow off, and then they'll be back on Wednesday to start the process of whittling that down to 12 jurors and several alternates. That process could take all week. Reporting live from Government Plaza, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.